everyone, happy half term. We've made it through another half a term and we've only got 6 weeks left until the summer holidays, and where hopefully we'll have the return to normality for everybody and everything. Just thought I'd pop back on to give you a sort of final wrap up for the year really. I'm going to start with the 100 Club. I'm sad to say we haven't reached the 100 people that we need. We are so close. We are now in the 90s. We've had a big influx of teacher sign-ups for that. So thank you to all the staff who are supporting us. So if you can see your way of being one of, I think we probably only need 8 or so people to sign up. Please do either email me at duffieldmeadowsptfa@googlemail.com and I can send you the forms directly, or pop into the school office and there are forms there. It is so quick, so simple, so easy, and you know, I'm still trying to desperately push for these 100 people, so if you can do that, that would be great. Thanks. Just going to give you a little bit of feedback on some of the events that we have done since I think I last spoke to you. The big success story was the film night hampers put together by the staff and the children at school. It raised a whopping best part of £900, absolutely phenomenal. Great fun was had, I think, by the children watching the raffle draw being held whilst they were at or in their classes and at home. So that really did make such a huge difference. So thank you to everyone who bought tickets. The Easter Trail that ran for the whole of the Easter holidays was really, really successful, really well received, and raised the best part of £500 from all the people going around trying to spot all the hidden objects in the village. So again, if you did take part in that, thank you very much, and we had some great winners and they've all received their prizes. Things that we have funded with the money that we have raised, although it is a limited amount of raising we've done this year, we've done and funded quite a lot of books this year. So we've just signed cheques for doing some topic books for Key Stage 1. We have completely funded or finished funding the infant reading books, so hopefully they're all in place now. And we've also funded the updating of the music trolley. I believe that was in desperate need of some more instruments, so we have funded that as well. Coming up, we have 2 main events really left this year. The first one you should have all received information about, which is the virtual duck race. Very different to the normal one where we meet by the river and watch the little yellow ducks float down. It has to be virtual at the moment. So again, you should have received information about that. You have until Sunday the 6th of June to go on to Parent Pay and buy your ducks. There are 5 races, I believe, all with suitably quacky names, and you can buy as many ducks as you want in as many races as you want. Again, all funds will go into the PTFA and will be spent on your children. The children will be able to watch the races and watch their little ducks sailing off down the river, a virtual river, whilst they're in the celebration assembly that Mrs NL will run. And they'll be able to watch that there, and I'm sure the excitement will be palpable. Finally, the last event of the year will be Thank Meadows It's Friday. This will be taking place on the 16th of July this year. It's a Friday. It will be taking place between 5 and 8. We've never done anything like this before. It's not going to be about money and fundraising as such. It's just about coming together as our community. We've missed each other. I think the children have missed it. They've missed having the big events and the summer fairs, and they love so much playing together on the field with that. So it's going to be solely focused on coming together as a community. You can bring food, drink, whatever you want to bring with you, with the premise on that you basically take away everything that you brought. So if there's any rubbish or litter, that you then take away all of that. We could have a big game of rounders, we could play football, You know, you can bring any games you want to play, picnic rug. Obviously, it will only happen if the weather is good. You know, the school facilities, you know, for the toilets will be there, but it's just about coming together and meeting up with each other, following COVID guidelines. We are obviously putting this, hoping that things will be or the restrictions will be further loosened in June. So do watch this space, but please get it in the diary. So that is July the 16th. It's the last Friday of the school term, and you know, if that weather shines for us like it normally does on our fairs, you know, it should be a really lovely evening. That's it really, other than to say that our AGM has been set for the 5th of July. It will be my last meeting as chair. I am stepping down as the chair of the PTFA. After many years of involvement, I am going to step away and still support and still enjoy seeing people, but I think it's time for some new people to take over. The current treasurer is also going to be stepping away, so at that meeting there will need to be committee members, the 3 committee members, the chair, the secretary and the treasurer, all need to be voted in. So if you are interested in getting involved in the PTFA, so do please come along to that. It'll be ever such a short meeting, just a formality really, and but if you wanted to get more involved, then please do come along. Again, your email and notification on our Facebook page will be there with the time and confirmation of the date, but it is definitely the 5th of July. And you won't have to see my ugly mug bothering you anymore. So one last shout out for the 100 Club. I really wish I had better news, and I really wanted to achieve that magic 100, and I feel like I failed. But you know, we are so close, so I have every confidence that on a positive note that we will get there eventually, even if I now need to go and take 5 numbers out, or 5 extra numbers myself, to get to that magic 100. So if there's one last thing that I will say to you is please join the 100 Club. So on that note, I bid you farewell. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you around. Bye.